right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their minds around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight.
My name is the one that ninja books. I'm a fighter of the ages, hear my battle cries.
All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign himself.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Orton, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer. Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the
Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Both fighters throwing heat now. And that one certainly found the target. Ooh! Lands again. What a wild start to this fight.
Lands a huge flying knee.
That knee might have landed there. Quick jab. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. There it is again. Look at that. Now he's back up. Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice body kick. Nice combination there. Nice punch to the head. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, wow, he got out and melted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh! All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lights Out.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in, and still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year. Tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Great commitment to the kicking game. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Continues with the leg kick. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Single leg takedown. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that nasty shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Liver kick.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Big right hand.
Beautiful combination. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice combination.
Oh, big knee there. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Takedown defense holds up. And another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent.
Quick entry here. Oh!
Fantastic takedown.
competitive round. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice leg kick. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, beautiful combination. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Sweet Dreams Hill gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can round. All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fighters would probably be looking for a way out at this point in time. It seems like he can barely stand.
He can barely stand up. His leg has been beaten. His opponent came in here with a game plan, knowing that he wanted to attack that calf. That's exactly what he's done, and he's well on his way to a victory.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, and he's back up again. Feel good. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to... He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Beautiful.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Right to the knee on belly.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knees by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying in the face of adversity.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Sweet Dreams Hill gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. 10 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5. Just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Sweet Dreams Hill's really thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice high kick.
Big left hand. Kick right under that right elbow.
He's hurt. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way to recover.
Back to the feet. strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage starting to... Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, another knockdown.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the office.
Go home and admire your...
Oh, got to keep pressing here. Back to his feet. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just digs into the body.
Dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Shot a double leg.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lights Out.
Well, he came in unquestionably as the best 205-pound fighter in the world, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight as he defends the UFC light heavyweight title with a TKO victory here tonight, and really proved that this #1 contender didn't even belong in the octagon with him. So big celebration is on in the corner, and let them enjoy it here after the team produced one of the biggest results in its history here tonight under the lights.
Yeah. Feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Let's go! Woo!
Fights the octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous 2-division title fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster. Knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay in his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight. Give him the power that's coming down.
A step in the octagon.
Well, you run out of time listing all the men that have fallen at the hands of Sergey Pavlovich. I would say equal parts power and speed. It's amazing to watch this man hit a speed bag, but he's most known for his power that has ended the night early for the likes of Curtis Blades, Tai Tuivasa, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. A lot of people liked him going into that Tom Aspinall fight. He was not able to realize the UFC Interim Heavyweight Championship, but he remains right on the cusp. The consequences of getting hit by this man are so dire, and you can be sure his opponent is well aware of that fact entering competition here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lights Out. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Sergey Pavlovich.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out. Lands a huge right hand. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, well timed with that too. Beats a jab there. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move. Quietly gets to the target.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big right hand.
Nice leveraging.
And back to his feet. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Now we're going.
Goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Nice timing, and he gets the takedown.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Look at him block your bridge. Straighten that arm. Get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job. Oh, no!
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by the showman.
What a start. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho rolls and striking out the ovary, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was yet.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, man.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Throwing that low kick. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little...
What a nasty fight.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the...
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Nice level change.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his head. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. That's it. That'll do it. Oh! Woo! What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Lights Out.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in 4 more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now two-division UFC champion of the world. One of the best athletes in this light heavyweight division. Enter the former champion out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. A lot of people were excited when he came off of Dana White's Contender Series and won the title, the first Contender Series alum to realize UFC gold. Were it not for an Achilles injury sustained on the basketball court, this man would probably still be the champion. But he has gone through the rehab, he has gone through the recovery, and believes he has come out the other side a stronger version mentally, physically, and emotionally. Only time will tell, but a big spot for Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill tonight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Lights Out.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight.
Nice combination lands for the head.
Sweet Dreams Hill's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Absolute absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Lights out!
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it, they got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king.